You feel amazing when you take that first bite into your favorite food, obtain an excellent grade on a test, or when received that promotion you've been eyeing for years. Also, even if you open up your laptop and go to some nasty website and masturbate to porn. These are all distinct forms of incentives. But what about PMO? The fact that it does not have to work for it is to watch porn, masturbate, and ultimately attain orgasm that differentiates itself from the rest of the crowd. It's almost effortless to keep going. Let us put things in context. You must attend class to experience the wonderful sensation that comes with receiving a good grade. You must take half-decent notes. You'll also have to study and take an exam at some point. It will take more time and work. Now, it's easy to look at porn. You open your laptop several times, till you discover a video you like, you click on your mouse, and you can gladly treat yourself instantly. In addition to this masturbation, your body can naturally offer itself one of the most powerful and pleasant rewards. It is a reward that can generally only be achieved by the encounter between myself. If you can get in a test simply by pushing a button, would you only study in time? Would you ever go out and socialize if you could acquire a girl or guy using a click of a button? See, those who view porn a lot generally express less motivation and energy. This is because one of nature's most pleasant things is already in arms, with a button click. Although you don't need porn to live in a cave on a regular basis, away from other people. It might be much like that on some level. Many porn users tell us how lonely and separated they are from the essential people they live in is one of the greatest adverse effects of porn. This effect of porn is odd because the impulse to reach out to and touch someone is often part of our early curiosities about it. Porn users are frequently astonished to realize that what they thought was pleasurable to visit a fantasy world could make it difficult, if not impossible, to keep true and genuine loving contacts with real people in time. Ordinary usage of porn is isolating because it includes tuning and rejecting others. Porn users often talk about how they have been taught to compartmentalize their porn, detach it from the real world, and access it when they are on their own. One man says, "It's just a bit of entertainment and sexual relaxation I do on my side. It's not about the rest of my life or my connections." Problems occur because it means that you have to be secret and dishonest with others to keep a secret house for porn, in order to hide and maintain their behavior. Regular pornographers reflexively move away from others. With this dynamic in place, it's easy for porn addicts to begin prioritizing porn above others. Pornography may begin as an exciting kind of entertainment, or a technique to aid and increase masturbation, but it can quickly evolve into an activity that severely interferes with other aspects of your life. Many porn users tell us that their addiction to porn is jeopardizing their professional objectives, family obligations, health, and spiritual well-being. Whether it's restoring a vintage car, playing online poker, or watching sports on TV, anything that gives you a lot of joy might lead to obsession. It's easy to switch from other interests to porn because so much of today's porn is provided via high-tech devices that are always close at hand. And even when you're not actually doing porn, you can lose a lot of time thinking about images you recently saw, imagining what you might see next, setting up circumstances in which you can be alone with porn, and covering your tracks so you don't get caught. Numerous studies show that as the number of hours spent doing porn increase, the more likely porn users report that they are having a serious problem with it. When it comes to your health, a time and energy-consuming porn habit can really interfere with important self-care activities such as exercising, eating well, getting enough sleep, and even bathing and grooming. And sleep deprivation are a particular problem for porn users, given that many people access porn before going to bed or in the middle of the night. Porn users can literally stay up night after night, jeopardizing their health. Porn can also make it difficult to fall asleep. The visual centers in the brain can have a hard time calming down after all that stimulation. Long hours on the computer doing internet porn can also result in eye problems, back, neck, wrist, and shoulder pain, which make it difficult to sleep and make life more difficult during the day as well. In 30 days, most of its members will cease PMO with the following advantages: enhanced motivational levels, improving levels of energy, and greater trust in social relationships. See that you tell your body no only if you leave there and earn it. Your body starts to adjust, and it will become possible to gain the energy and the motivation that you need for this journey. Will you ever get this delicious and lovely award? Stop therefore now, recompensing yourself for nothing at all, and you'll see a difference. And it's not just watching porn that can have this effect. There are other rewards out there that have similar detrimental effects on your lifestyle. Things like video games, medicines, even alcohol. All of these things are an instant reward. You may easily get them, and they bring a quick explosion of joy. And why individuals of Nofap are always on the way to success. Or the road abroads, not simply because they're not watching porn or masturbating. In fact, it is because they have retained their time and work before receiving the prizes. To work successfully, training to feel good, to practice, studying to feel intelligent, to meditate in order to experience happiness, and many examples. What the Nofap members do is they have to succeed and feel happy. You realize your mind is unmotivated by giving yourself the permission to do absolutely nothing all the time. So ask yourself, when did doing nothing it became a good thing?